There is not a single person on this planet who haven't heard of KFC. KFC is the best chicken restaurant in the world. But did you know the founder of KFC, Colonel Sanders, suffered from a lot of struggles, failure. His whole life was full of hardships. But he took it as a challenge and converted them into opportunities by his strong willpower. And here is why you should also not lose hope and show the world that nothing can stop you. The story is a great motivation to young entrepreneurs. So stay tuned. Sanders was born on September 9th in the year 1890 in Henryville, Indiana. The tragic death of his father took place when he was merely 6 years old, which compelled him to take the responsibilities of his siblings and mother. Because of financial issues, he dropped out of the school in 7th grade and left home to work as a farmhand, which was about 80 miles away. Fortunately, his mother taught him cooking skills, which he used to do with full interest from childhood only. After working for several unconventional jobs for his earnings, he joined a small cafe as a cook and dishwasher. In between, he joined the U.S. Army for a year. After getting relieved, he got hired by the railway as a laborer. He later worked as an insurance agent, then sold tires, worked in lighting company, operated a ferry board. During his work period at railway, he studied law as well. He faced fighting. Finally, in the year 1930, he joined a permanent job at a roadside gas station in the outskirts of North Corbin. He used to cook his recipes in his free time and sell them to people from his storehouse, which he had converted into a small restaurant. The exciting thing was, along with dinner, the visitors had the opportunity to see the show organized by him, in which he used to tell lucid stories. And soon he became hit with the introduction of the legendary chicken dish in the recipe for the first time. By the year 1937, he expanded his business by accommodating up to 150 people at the same time. He was extremely glad to be successful in his new business, but he always looked towards expanding his production process and customers' demand. He traveled to several restaurants and showed the restaurant owners his chicken recipe on the spot to expand his business. During this journey, he got a rejection from 1,009 restaurants. However, he never gives up, as he was confident about his unique recipe and its taste. And finally, the day came when few restaurants agreed to sell Sanders' chicken recipe. By the year 1963, nearly 600 restaurants agreed to sell the recipe and Kentucky Chicken, making it a brand. Today, KFC has established itself as the second largest food chain spread globally in 136 countries.